What's going on, y'all? So I'm back. Listen, I just got through watching Coming to America 2, okay? The sequel to the original movie that came out in the 80s. Listen, let me just tell you this, okay? The movie came out on Amazon Prime like a couple of days ago, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that the sequel was coming, I felt some type of way. I wasn't necessarily disappointed, but I wasn't all that excited. And more so because I felt like I did not have high expectations for this, okay? I really didn't, because I just hate the way that they come out and they touch classics. I don't like when they touch classics. I don't like when classic movies or TV shows are rebooted because most times it don't be the same. It don't have the same feeling. You be sitting there looking like, what is this? This was a waste of my time. Or you're like, just don't touch the classics. Okay, we don't need a sequel. Just leave it be. It was perfect the way it was when he first gave it to us. Okay. Um, and then I started seeing mixed reviews about it. Some people liked the movie, some people didn't, some people was like, it's okay or whatever. And so, they kind of put me off a little bit, so I really wasn't in a rush to look at it. And I just said, let me go ahead and watch it tonight. And I must say that I actually enjoyed the movie. I am surprised that I enjoyed the movie. And maybe it's because I'm not gonna really spoil much in here, but maybe it's because I just didn't expect much from the movie. Okay. And it's Coming to America. It was a comedy to begin with, a classic comedy, Zamunda, and all that stuff. It was a classic comedy, okay? And I expected some laughs here and there, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I expected. I expected to chuckle at least once or three times, okay? And I will say that even though I was doing other things, it still kind of held my attention. And every time I was watching it, which it was throughout the whole thing, to be quite honest, but sometimes you look at your phone and you do other shit or whatever, just in case. But I still laughed like throughout the whole thing. I didn't take it so serious. I will say some of the concerns for me was the fact that um, the plot is literally the same. It's literally the same. You find a long lost heir. You know what I'm saying? You sow your royal oats and you find out that you got a fucking son. Okay, that's what happens in most of these reboots and stuff like that. And you know that's what wound up happening. And but then after that, besides that, it really wasn't too much different from the original movie. You know what I'm saying? But they added Wesley Snipes' character in there. Baby, let me. I would get on. I'm gonna get on that in a second because he was the best part to me in the movie, Wesley freaking Snipes. Okay, but yeah, like I felt like the plot was a little bit rushed, okay? I mean, it was almost a 2 hour movie, but I felt like they rushed certain parts. He first in America, I mean, first he in Zamunda, now all of a sudden he finna get married and he finna do this and he finna do that. And I'm like, damn, like, slow the fuck down. This not how it was in Coming to America. Like, it was rushed as hell a little bit, and I just didn't like that part about it. But everything else, it was funny to me. I didn't take it too seriously or anything. I didn't go in, like I said, with any expectations. I was just looking for my own, you know, uh, wanted to know what it is for my own self, my own knowledge, and I actually enjoyed the movie. I definitely will be watching this movie again if I just need to put something on in the background, if I just need a quick chuckle here and there. Yes, I will watch the movie. If you're being technical and you're looking for something very much outstanding and all this stuff, I guess this ain't the one for you. But if you're just looking for like a quick chuckle here and to, have nostalgia, this is the movie for you, just to not take it seriously. If you're just looking like, if you're looking for like a movie to watch with your friends, okay, on friend night, you know what I'm saying, or for a date night, this is a cute little movie that you can watch with each other, you know what I'm saying? And I will say what really made the movie for me, like I said, Wesley Snipes' character, when he first came on the goddamn scene, bitch. I just bust out laughing, okay? Each scene he had, I was laughing my ass off, okay? Shout out to the women and the girls who played Prince Akeem, aka Eddie Murphy's daughters. Beautiful women. It was just melanin everywhere. Am I the only one who saw that lonely white person that was at the wedding at the end of the the movie? Bitch, I said, "What you doing here, girl?" She was redhead too, an older lady. I was like, "Girl, what you doing here? Is Zamunda y'all colonizing this too?" No shade, but y'all know that's the truth. But anyway, before that was Wakanda, that was Zamunda for some of us, okay? For some of us that didn't read the comic books and shit like that. But it was cute. Rotimi was up in here. The cameos, I really appreciated the cameos. I'm gonna spoil some stuff, okay? There was a cameo up in here. Now, if you don't want to hear this, close your ears. Close your ears for about a couple of seconds or so. Morgan Freeman, bitch, bitch. I said that man look good for his age or whatever he is, and for him to be doing what he doing, I said you should be 1 foot. Let me stop. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Our elders got to stay here. Let me stop, baby. Mufasa, Mufasa, baby, that shit was hilarious, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about when y'all get to that part when he was up in that girl. I'm trying so hard not to spoil it because I know everybody hasn't seen it. But why would you click on the video talking about it if you haven't seen it? Watch it. It's a part in there when he gonna be in the casket. That shit was funny to me. Okay, that shit had me rolling. I was like, what in the world is going on? Okay, the dance sequences was cute. Vanessa Bell Calloway, girl, 30 years later and the bitch still barking. Okay, Fancy, she still ain't had no speaking lines. She was just a cameo. I said, girl, 30 years later you still a flower girl. Hopefully they put you up and promoted you to flower management so you can manage the other young girls and stuff like that. The dudes in the barbershop. It is 30 fucking plus years later, right? How come they still the same damn age looking? Them motherfuckers decrepit as shit and they should be dead. How come they are still alive? I am not understanding that, but that shit was funny, okay? The fact that they were still there. The fact that majority of the original characters were still there and still looked the exact same that they looked in the first Coming to America. That shit took me out, okay? Sexual chocolate, bitch, yes, all right? It was cute. The Mac girl, everything was. I liked the movie. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, just give it a chance. Watch it. If you liked it, you like it. If you don't, maybe it just wasn't for you. Okay. Like I said, I didn't go in taking it serious or having any expectations, so I wasn't let down with anything. But I enjoyed it. I laughed through and through. I do feel like maybe they could have found somebody else to be the son. I really wasn't sold on him. I will say that. I don't know who they could have got, but maybe somebody else. But other than that, it was nice to see Lunel that was in there. Tracy Morgan was in there. Tiana Taylor. Rotimi, they did him kind of dirty, bitch. Rotimi with his real African self. Okay, y'all know he's Nigerian. I mean, that don't mean nothing, but it kind of do to me. Like, y'all could have gave him more than the lines that y'all gave him. Okay, y'all gave Tiana Taylor more lines than y'all gave Rotimi. Rotimi was just there to look cute. Okay, I mean, Tiana Taylor was there to look cute too, and she served her purpose, but damn. All right, so, it was nice. It was a nice little nostalgic trip. But if you watched it, if you haven't, go watch it. If you have, put down in the comments what you thought about it. It's on Amazon Prime Video. And yeah, have a nice time. And I'll see y'all later. Night.